Once upon a time, there was a man named Mark who felt like he didn't quite belong in the world. He had always felt like something was missing, like there was a part of him that just didn't fit in with the rest of the world. One day, he stumbled upon a video by the philosopher Alan Watts, who was talking about the feeling of being a stranger in the world. Watts explained that many people feel this way, and that it's not necessarily a bad thing. He said that feeling like a stranger can be a sign that you're on the right path, that you're not just blindly following the norms of society, but instead questioning and exploring the world around you. Mark was intrigued, but he still felt lost. He decided to seek out more of Watts's teachings and stumbled upon his famous quote, "The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance." Mark realized that he had been resisting the changes in his life, that he had been trying to fit into a world that didn't quite fit him. He realized that he needed to embrace the changes and dance with them, to find his own path in the world. Over time, Mark started to see the world in a new light. He realized that he didn't have to conform to the expectations of others, that he could create his own path and live life on his own terms. He felt like he had finally found his place in the world, and he was excited to see where his journey would take him next. Thanks to Alan Watts's teachings, Mark had learned that feeling like a stranger in the world wasn't something to be feared, but rather something to be celebrated. He had learned to embrace change, and in doing so, he had found his true self.